late night festival with Sanat Kumara. Thanks. Where'd Sanat Kumara go? I should go look for him. Got some nerve, fish breath. You're the one who threw the first punch, you walking shag rug. That's enough. Leave this situation and your precious youth in the hands of the big boss, Sanat Kumara. Crap. Here I thought I'd be all smooth sailing and invite him to the after party. He says he's already got somebody. Hold there! Let's not be rash. I have heard your wish. Leave this situation and your precious youth in the hands of Big Boss, Sanat Kumara! What is he doing? Looks like it's just you. Looks like it's just you and me. Oh, wait! What are you... Here? You're so naughty! Dude, you're Hold there! Let's not be... Wow! You, This is a public street, you know? Boy did not just walk in on them. Anyway! That was an embarrassing... I mean, leave this in the hands of the big boss, Sanat Kumara! Really? Oh, finally caught up to you. You're a hard one to catch. You were looking for me. I see. I promised you, didn't I? I needed to tell you something. And I suppose I must grant your wish. Can we go somewhere? Now then, first, let me apologize for making you wait. I've already dealt with a fight, a potential suicide, public indecency, and a challenge for the title of Big Boss tonight. I'm pretty sure that wasn't gonna happen. Also, can I have this background? I like this background at night. We shouldn't be interrupted, at least for a little while now, though. Wow, you've been busy. I take pride in Umamichi Academy, but there is no denying that it's just as fraught with delinquency as the rumors say. That's one of the reasons I have made it as my base of operation. My duty to protect isn't limited to Umamichi, of course. Where there is turmoil, there I am most needed. Doing this because you like it? Yeah, well, yes. I am doing this of my own free will. I've never thought of this as a burden. Indeed, I find pleasure in seeing my peers make the most of their youth. Youth is never devoid of troubles, and at times you may even come to blows and find yourself tear-stained afterward. Small quarrels are unavoidable, Irreversible mistakes, however, are another thing entirely. I want everyone to value their youth, even that little bit more. That's why I put everything I have into what I do. If any of my fellow students is in danger of departing on a path of no return, I will do all that I can to stop them. That's awesome. Can you really save everyone? That's awesome in theory, but there's only one of you. It would be too much work for an ordinary person. But I am no ordinary person. No ordinary person can do this! Excuse me, sir? Sir? What did he just do? Excuse me. What do you think, Brandon? Why? Where are we? This is my answer. My body and mind become one with any who is tied to the ethereal light of my sacred artifact. Here, no one can hide a thing from me. Oh god, he's one of those. I can push past all obstacles and deceptions to lay the truth bare. Oh god. Lay it bare? Interesting. No wonder you and Licho are at odds. Indeed, I'm sure Licho quite hates me. All the falsehoods he spun and the pretty lies he told himself were useless in front of me. I wanted to face you in a place where no one could interfere. I took quite an interest in you, Brandon. Why? What do you mean? Yours is a well-known name around Umamichi Academy, Brandon. Your path has led you to both conflict and understanding with many a being. I've heard much of your scarred youth. In Umamichi terms, you are something like the big boss of Shinjuku Academy's band of misfits. Never thought would I see those two names pop up. Tsukiyomi's pulling the strings anyway. Regardless, I must give you my thanks, Brandon. You saved my schoolmates and allowed our culture festival to go off without a hitch. You don't have to thank me. Perhaps not, but I appreciate your forthrightness. Still, I ask that you indulge me and allow me to thank you properly. Sir? This entire academy looks up to me, and yet I was unable to do anything to help Licho. I can step into the middle of a fight and end the quarrel. I can even stand in the way of those who wish to harm themselves and halt their actions. However, there is nothing I can do for those who will not lift a finger to help themselves. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, huh? Because Licho was afraid to do anything, he kept returning to where he started in an endless loop. To tell you the truth, I didn't know what I could do for him. This time, however, through aligning himself with you, he was able to finally take his first steps forward. For that, I am thankful. You know, you're actually pretty overprotective, huh? Overprotective? Perhaps I am. I wish to protect you, all so that you may live out your youth the way you see fit. I feel that, as someone with both experience and strength, I have a duty to pave the way for those who walk behind me. I consider myself responsible for protecting you all from the malice of others until you are able to stand on your own. I am being honest. I am told that this is an outdated way of thinking. Do you believe it to be so? Who told you that? It was,
Oh, why, thank you for saving me, mister. Is that what you want to hear? But my, how odd. Why, I don't recall ever once asking for your help. How pathetic to be bound by your own words. Shouldn't you be the one being protected? You're practically an endangered species.
dang. Alice! Dang. It is embarrassing for me to admit, but I find it difficult to understand anyone who isn't a rough and tumble sort. Young ones with a modern mindset and gentler disposition elude me completely. I can't help but think of them as completely different species. I mean, everybody's a little different. Don't you have a younger sibling to help you understand? I'm not exactly the rough and tumble type myself, you know. Of course! However, we are all a mix of things. And you in particular. An old acquaintance of mine was fond of saying that everyone is the same in that regard. That no matter one's age, status, gender, or disposition, people can still find something in common with one another. What's wrong? You remind me of Licho. I suppose Licho and I are quite alike. Perhaps that's why I couldn't simply ignore him. Big boss? Yes, Brandon? I have something I wanted to... I have to tell you something. Oh! Is there a reason you were looking for me? It's about Babylon and Motosumi. So, after the talent show... You played devil's advocate, didn't you? You lost on purpose, right? And what if I did? You didn't have to do that. No, you didn't. Don't do that again. I see. It was unnecessary. Oh, I'm not laughing at you. I was merely pleased by your feistiness. It's a sign of your will to keep pushing forward. It is proof that you could best any obstacle that blocks your path. How lucky I am to know one so young who will no doubt surpass me. I doubt you will welcome my advice, but you have every right to be angry with me for what I have done. You may even hate me. I would be more surprised if you didn't. I force my protection upon the weak, with no regard for their wishes. You are well within your rights to think of me presumptuous. Wow! I might hate you. I don't know yet. Feel however you truly feel. You alone know what that is. And that goes beyond me. Never live for anyone's sake but your own, Brandon. If there were one thing I could tell Licho, it would be what I am telling you right now. It's good that you have friends who are important to you. It's good that you are happy. However, you must not delude yourself that this will continue forever. As still water soon turns stagnant, dreams of eternity soon lose their shine. Youth is constantly in motion. You will see it for the bright, shining thing that it is, but only after looking back someday. Your youth is your own. You should spend it joyously, recklessly. And when you find something in it to aim for, run toward it with all your might. You are only young once, living each day to its fullest. Now, are you living each day to its fullest? Keep that in mind. Keep that question in mind every minute of every day. Even if your friends swore to be with you for eternity, grow to forget you, or even grow to hate you, you must not live your life trapped inside your thoughts and memories. Keep moving forward. Just as Nietzsche once did. Just as he learned to do it again, thanks to you. We are all on divergent paths. We should be grateful for every fleeting moment they intersect. You used your sacred artifact to tell me this? You wish to know why? I'm sure someday you'll figure that out for yourself. Now then, I've told you all I needed to. Now, let us return to... We're not done here yet. Where's my reward? Ah, yes, I did promise you as much. I must say, you quite some nerve to say such a thing to me, the big boss of Uramichi. Very well, then, tell me your true desire, Brandon. No. You know what? He's not my type though, so apologies. Tell me your true desire. Then defeat me. Surpass me. I have always wished for that. Always. It appears some Uramichi students are having quite the dispute with students from another school over near the river. Would you like to come with me? If you do, I can show you true strength. Yeah, he's not as bad as I originally thought. He's still not my type.